Hey everyone, it's me. Who else would it be? Okay, this is take 4. Okay, it's Vlog Friday. Good morning. I just woke up and like I said, it's Vlog Friday, but it's also the last day of the month, which is the day I do my weigh-ins. I'm not going to do measurements on this one. I'm going to put those in the members only section later. I'm just kind of tired and it's cold and I've been trying to take this melatonin to sleep. And Josh's boss called in the middle of my last video, or not the middle, like the first 2 minutes, and I'm like, I'm just gonna start re-recording over again because I know that messes with the video. So it's so windy outside. He was calling to give him the day off because obviously you cannot be digging in this dirt and all that stuff in this wind. It's horrible. So yeah, it's very cold. It's coming from Santa Fe off the mountains, and burr. It's actually not that bad if the wind's not blowing, but when the wind blows, it's like burr. Okay, I know that's not exciting. See, that's the thing right now. My vlogs, I don't have too much to vlog about, to be honest. Like, I don't know. Like, okay, let's talk about this month. I was surprised with my weigh-in. I thought for sure I was gonna gain because when Josh was in the hospital, I did not eat that great. I grabbed some tamales out of the freezer, and if you were watching Wednesday's video, you know what the main ingredient in tamales is. Lord. Water. I started putting orange ginger, true orange ginger in my water, and it's delicious. Okay, I know it's supposed to be for cooking, but yeah. Now, if I start putting the true lemon pepper, just disown me. Or something. Maybe people drink pepper. Well, actually, I did have this drink a while back. It was like turmeric and pepper and all kinds of stuff. So, yeah. No, I'm not going to try it. Unless you guys vote. No, I'm just kidding. If I get 100 thumbs up, I'll drink lemon pepper water. Ain't never going to happen. Let's see. Okay, so yeah, eating horrible. I was making sure mom ate. Thank God we had a bunch of I had a bunch of frozen meals like that I had made, pre-made. Those are for her. I will not eat them unless I make one specifically for me. They're all mom's, so they're good balanced meals for her. All the nutrients a growing mom needs, shrinking mom, I don't know. And then yesterday I took her to the doctor because she fell. The doctor says she's okay. She does not look okay, but the doctor says she's okay. She like hit herself when she fell, and I guess her blood pressure dropped too low, which when she moved here she had high blood pressure. So yeah. But her blood pressure dropped really low and she passed out, I guess, while she was walking. I don't know. So that's something I have to worry about now again more. But it's okay. It's okay. But the doctor said she's okay. She's just gonna look rough because where she hit and she already bruises very easily. So where she hit her face are in areas that bruise easily. So I'm like, okay. I was like, and we're still trying to figure out the whole swimming thing because I really feel like it would be good for her as well, like water aerobics. I think it's just gonna come down to us renting a hotel like once or twice a month and using the pool. And of course I'm gonna stay overnight and get that breakfast too, because I'm Ebenezer. I like to pinch my pennies. No, I like to get the most out of my money when I'm spending money. So, okay, go on, go on, go on. You going too? Come here. Come here. Penny's sleeping in her room. Apparently, it's just that cold. She wanted to stay in her room. Oh, lady. Yeah. There you go, Miss Lady. Oh. Josh tried to get her out before he left, and she was like, nope, I'm not going out there. Mm-mm. Huh. But yeah, like I said, I kept up with my squats while he was in the hospital. I did not do much of any other working out. I did a lot of sleeping. I worked. I took care of mom, made sure mom ate and all that. The dog switching, and just I was taking care of myself, but not well. Like I said, I ate bad. A lot of Arby's and a lot of tamales and a lot of cheese. if you know, you know. Like, I don't know. I know lots of girls who do this. Just like eat a piece of cheese just for a meal. I make jokes that my belly is all cheese. And my blood type is cheddar. I'm from Wisconsin. Hi. I really am from Wisconsin. I was born there, so maybe my blood type is cheddar. This lighting is weird. I don't know if I should turn it up or down. I don't know. There's really not that much else to talk about. If you're a creator, could you let me know if there is a way in the creator studio to remove a comment without responding to it and without deleting it? Because I don't want to be one of those people who's deleting comments, but I also don't want to respond to some comments, but I don't want them in my creator studio. I have a thing about wanting my inbox is clear, so like I don't want it hanging and lurking around my creator studio every time I log in to look at it. Like, just so if you know, please let me know. I did figure someone helped me out with the missing comments for the most part. It doesn't work all the time because I swear to somebody has me blocked and they're commenting on my stuff because I've tried every trick everyone showed me and they still don't show up. So, and I have nobody blocked. I'm trying to think what else. Apparently we just got a package. Those poor UPS people. We don't have the Amazon people here. We're too out in the boonies. So I guess that's it. I know this is a boring blog, but I really don't have that much to talk about. Really, I've just been working. Josh has been working. Mom fell. We took her to the doctor. The doctor's like, well, I'm glad you brought her, but she's fine. Like, okay. She doesn't look fine, but you know. I don't know. That's it. It's been well, I don't think it's boring, but it's been a boring week for, I like when it's boring. I guess I'm just that age. I don't want the drama. I don't want I just like a nice, chill existence. Like, I left the house like 3 times this week. As you see in the video at the doctor's office where I weighed myself on the doctor scale. Woo. And Mom recorded it. I'm trying to teach her how to use the cameras on her phone so maybe she can do some videos of her paintings and stuff. Trying to teach her. And one day I'll go in there and I'll like do this is Mom's paintings. So I her apartment's cluttered. Mom's a bit of a hoarder, but I love her. My house is cluttered for me. But when you live with somebody, you gotta meet in the middle. So, yeah, he likes stuff. Because when he moved in, like, there was no furniture, no wall hangings, no nothing. My house was very minimalistic, and I think it was because I've been a nomad most of my life. I just didn't, like I said before, I had a collection of My Little Ponies and like Terry Pratchett books at one point, back when I was living in Albuquerque with Boo, at that place where I painted the bookshelf black. If you go back in my videos, you'll see all this. I was painting the place because the landlord gave me permission. He said, as long as you paint it back or pay for it to be painted back, you can do whatever you want. So, I had a whole bunch of stuff. I had the betta fish. I know one of the people I watch, I don't think she really watches my videos. That's okay. She comments, but it seems generic. I don't know. She does betta fish, and I'm just like living vicariously through her, because living here and with everything else I have on my plate, I do not have the adequate time to have a betta fish or several. So once Tarrant High Top died, which was like 2 years ago, came up on my Facebook memories the other day. I was like, oh, Tarrant's been dead for 2 years now. But anyways, after Tarrant passed away, we gave away Larry, the catfish, the female catfish. We rehomed him to a community, somebody with a community tank, because Cory catfish are community fish. So, Tarrant had died and Cassandra had died, and he was all alone in a 5-gallon tank. So we rehomed him, and I just gave up on the fish thing for a while, because I just don't have the adequate amount of time where I think it would be good for them. And also, like, we live so far, like, we have to go out of town, and the best pet store out of town is PetSmart. And PetSmart is the reason, like, half of my 40-gallon tank got ick, and they all died. No, not all of them. There was actually a couple fish that were troopers. So, yeah. I've sold the 40-gallon too. It's not a hobby that I want to keep up living here. And also, I don't know if betas are addictive. They are. At one time, when I was in Milwaukee and I was in college working at Subway and all that, I had 8 male tanks, 2 gallons each. I know it's not like old, but it's bigger than the tanks people usually put them in. People will debate over if they need a 5 or a 10, and then there's people who put them in half-gallon tanks. Anyways, that's, if you do have your beta in a half-gallon tank, don't tell me. Don't tell me. And consider looking up and doing research to find out why they need at least 2 gallons. So, each one of mine had 2-gallon tanks, and then I had a female colony where you can put the females together. Like, I had 5 in a 10-gallon. They actually prefer community over being by themselves. So, yeah. But I did have a female beta that was by herself for a while too, named Dora. There's videos of her. I did have her in like a little small tank for a while, but then I put her in a good tank. It was like one of those spur of the moment, spontaneous things that you do when you have borderline personality and you're like at Walmart at 3 a.m. and you're like, you know what, I want to fish. So, Yeah. My life is empty. I need a fish. So, that was Dora. And I named her after my grandma who just recently passed away. Laura Dora. Nope, I'm not kidding. That it was her real name, Laura Dora. So, okay, this for real. I'm really gonna go this time. I'm gonna edit this video real quick and try to get it out for you. So, good morning, everyone. This is just recorded on this windy Friday, March 31st. Can't believe tomorrow is April. Okay. Laters. Look out for the normal people. As if I'm holding my phone, it adds like 5 pounds, no joke.
Nice.
Cool.
4:48.
4:48.
I'm 2:38.